Hello. It's getting close to sunset. As you can see, the sunlight is not too many more moments above the horizon. In the distance, you hear children playing inside the house as the temperature is dropping out. And right here, you see this. This is my gaming rig getting painted up before we install the last few things on it. What we've got is a beautiful shade of duck egg blue. No, it's not. I'm sorry. It's just not. And you can't see what color it is. And that's pissing me off. It's not that color. I hate to say it. It's not that color. Like I explained in the previous video, it is Lagoon. It is Rust-Oleum. Rust-Oleum Lagoon. So if you pick this up, you will see just how green this paint is. On here, it's blue. It's not blue. But no, and it seems like no matter where I put it, let me see if I can come in here and will it pick it up maybe a little bit in the shadows, possibly. How dark it gets, it still turns out blue. The camera, it just won't pick it up. It won't pick it up. Let me see here. I put it like this. Well, no, because even my mask is more green than that with the shade of teal that it is. But I put it like this. Trying to see. No, wait. Okay, there. Right in there. It's a little bit more that color. Definitely is not blue. But either way, this is just how close we are to getting finished. The wife is picking up some primer for me. Didn't think about it at the time, but I'm going to have to lay on a coat of primer before I put the fluorescent yellow on, because it's just going to show. It would take that entire can over there on top of that little red car. It would take that entire can just to paint what little bit, and it shouldn't take that much actually. So a couple of passes, yellows on there, bam, it's ready. I gotta get just the last couple of things that I've got to do are get the, let me see, for the feet done, get the rails on the seat, and then there is a more like a little knee rest that I'm gonna put up there. It'll kind of prop underneath my underneath my knees, so that I don't, every once in a while, I kind of suffer horribly with, feet hurting and stuff. It's some shit I got to go to the doctor for. But sometimes when I'm getting started walking or anything and stuff, like I just have the most horrible pain in my legs and in my feet, bones of my feet and stuff. I mean, I don't know, for all I know, I'm diabetic. That's why I'm going to the doctor and see, because my last stint at my job, I did a lot of shit, took and drank a lot of stuff that really just to stay awake. I mean, you're at work for 16 hours during the day, and it's like, man, okay, then you want to take a break, and they kind of don't want to give you one. Some bullshit, I know that much. But anyway, though, this right here, you know what? The color, I think, is coming through. If you look right up underneath there, that's about as close to being able to see what color this thing actually is, because it is way more green than what it's seeing here. It's a really beautiful color. So, but that's where this is it. This is pretty much it. This is pretty much the structure. This now, whenever I take it in the room, I am gonna have to take this TV structure off of here, the monitor structure off, because it's just not gonna go. But you know, 10 bolts, 10 screws later. Won't take that long. Then I get in the room, and 10 screws later, it goes back on. And then I set everything up on it, and then it's ready to go. I got the hole cut out for the Thrustmaster TH8A. Let me run and go get that here and see what we've got. Okay, let's see here. Because I mean, it is dry fast. The only reason why it's going to stay out here overnight and it's not going to stay under, you got to get it back underneath there. Now I'm gonna tell you, this damn thing is heavy as hell. If you are looking to make a rig using wood, remember one thing: it's heavy as hell. Okay, so let me see. Bear with me. Oh, get that. Okay, so I'm in the middle of filming, and then my wife calls about the primer, so that shut the video off. But hey, I went ahead and got this thing in. I got it in the hole, and it's not the best fit around there. I mean, come on, scratch building this thing, and I had to make sure that it was big enough just so I'd be able to get stuff in. But hey, focus up. There it is. It looks good on there. So just to show me how this is gonna look once it is done, and I'm sitting there banging through the gears and stuff, shifting down, shifting up, heel toeing my ass on around a corner. And I'm not even gonna say on the Nordschleife, because I dropped you. I'm sorry. Stuff happens. I'm not even gonna say on the Nordschleife, because while I like that circuit, I just, it's not my reason for existence in motor racing. For me, it's places like Road Atlanta. It's one of my favorite circuits. I like Little Angsley. It's beautiful. Let me see. Zolder is one of my favorites, actually. So ACC, I practice Zolder quite a bit. Paul Ricard, while some people find it boring, it is flat. But I just like the circuit, the design of it. Places like that. Now I do like Canadian Tire Motorsports Park, formerly Mosport. I like that. I like high flowing circuits. Of course, one of my favorites has become one of my favorites is Kyalami. Those are the places that I really enjoy driving. So that's where I am really ready to hook this thing up at. So it's going to be glorious though. But I'm going to cut from here, and hopefully next video you see, or next shot, we'll have this all painted up. And like I said, the sun's getting lower and lower into the sky. As the sun sets, the time dawns on the racer, who's gonna wonder if he can get this heavy ass damn thing inside of his house to begin with, just so he'd actually be able to race on it. That's some shit. If you are building with wood, this is heavy. This is heavy. But what you can do for customization using wood to get the angles, to get different stuff. That was one of the things too. I wanted angles. Next one's gonna have curves. So yeah, but it's gonna be made out of metal. It's gonna have curves. I have a plan on that thing, and it's unique. It's unique. And we have, what was that man's name? DeVoe? And the Flash? Yeah, we have him to thank for it. So look at his chair and have a thought. except for the one before that, which is going to be more Formula One style, because I kind of want something for the kids to get in, so it'll be a little smaller. It's going to be fun. I don't know. I'm just enjoying building right about now. I'll be back here in a moment with the fluorescent yellow and probably the Logitech steering wheel back on there, so we can get a glimpse of just what we're going to be looking at. Back in a flash. All right, and here we go again. Check it out. Another day, same shirt. Another day, and it's painted up. I've got a couple of things I got to do. I got to get up here because that is where the my prop had it, which is post hole digger. That's where my prop was holding it, and then up against here because of the angle in which I was spraying, and I kept spraying at it, but nothing kept hitting it because the wind was blowing and stuff as well. So I'm gonna take it back out there, lay it back down, and get it on there. But man, God, these colors are so vibrant. And yes, I swear on as many days as I can, I have these colors on. I mean, God, the socks, the shirt, you know, just yeah. I don't know when I decide to mix this shit together, but that's what we've got right there. So I'm loving this. All the additional things I was looking to do so far, I'm really not fixing to worry about it that much. Yeah, I'm just not. So that includes the extra for the for right now. Now, later on, I'll slowly add the rest of it to it. And I'll add it once it's in the room, but I have to hurry up and get this thing in there and get that desk and stuff transitioned out, because my children are needing those desks so that they can have individual spaces to get their work done, because it's the end of the semester, and before the new semester begins, I want to be sure that they're going to be nice and able to get some stuff done and not be in there getting on each other's nerves, because they are 12 and 9, and man, they're getting on my nerves. So I know they're getting on each other's nerves. Plus their baby brothers underneath them. So this is feeling good though. This is feeling really good. Man, I'm so messy out here. One other thing too, when I'm finished with this thing, I've got to clean up. And then it's on to building me a workstation. I guess over there is a good spot for me to put it up and stuff. Big work table out and a couple other things too. So it's going to be pretty decent. And therefore that table can get somewhere else. But I had fun with this though. I really did. It feels good to get something done, have something done, to feel accomplished. It's been a long time since I felt that way. And this is a positive too. See, and that's part of Project Eden. It's birth. It's life. It's getting things done. It's having fun. It's taking care of self. It is therapy, essentially. Because, I mean, I went to college. I have a whole psych degree and was working on counseling degree. The counseling I can't do that. Not that way, not the standard way, but this right here, I can do this. I can do this. I can show people the benefits of positive way of thinking and a reframe of mind to get things done. I can show you this beautiful park area that we live. And not just mine. It's when you look out your door, why did you choose where you live? This channel is about, it's a bit about gaming. And hopefully I have more of that up. It's not an organized channel by any means. It is my intention to start that sometime later on. But one major thing in my life is kids. So, I mean, I may be sitting at this rig gaming on something and all of a sudden you just hear kids, you'll just see them come in. I'm not trying to sit up here and hide my personal life from it. It's part of it. It is everything. It is, oh, what a man say. It is a compendium of all that you know. It is a compendium of all that I am. It is everything. So even this mess up here, God, there's a lot of shit up here. Well, toucans, I know what that is. The leaf blower, which is going to get utilized here pretty soon. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything else. I just got to go. Because I can't even put the seat on there until I... I don't know if that timer showed up or not. I know it was loud though. So, it's like that. Timer's going off. Let my son know, hey, meal time's up. Time to get back to work. Same as at school. Give him 25, 30 minutes for your lunch. After that, time to get back in that classroom and get back to work. Same thing. So, let's get some clarity here. And that gear shift knob is not coming off of there. It's not coming off of there again. No. I am your father. Oh, sorry. Got a little Star Wars in the head. That stuff happens too, because I'm a conky little son bitch. And it happens from time to time. But I do love this. I still really wish that you could see the color that Lagoon is. I mean, it is an awesome color. This thing looks fan-freaking-tabulous. And I mean, yeah, that's just it. It's still heavy as hell. That base alone actually is what's really heavy. It is heavy and stuff. So it does have to come apart, and actually the line part, the fluorescent yellow portion is actually detached. It's just sitting up there. I've just got it propped right now, but it is where it's gonna go. This thing is how it's going to be in its life, where it's gonna be positioned at. The only other things I have to do will happen after I get it in the room. That's getting holes drilled for the television. That's getting the pedals put on there and the chair. Now that's the last thing that I have to do is get my chair, get those rails installed on the chair. I just gotta change up the bracket that moves the slider lever. I just got to change that. I got to narrow it way up because this chair, I'm not going to be able to utilize. I'm not going to be able to put any holes where I really thought I might have been able to and have it looking the way it needs to, because when I tried, the metal is over here and it's not straight down behind here. 2x4 fell. So yeah, I'm going to have to we're going to have to do something different and stuff, and that's utilizing these holes that are already in here and utilizing the screw scan. But no biggie, it'll be slid back. It is a bit narrow, but that's fine. And then of course I'm going to go and get some nice good thick long bolts, and then I will put my holes where they're gonna go on here, drill the holes, and then bolt that thing to there. And then as far as the pedals go, I will sit down, and then if I need to add a little extra, because I know I'm gonna have to lift them up in the back anyway, because they're gonna have to be more vertical than what they are. The T3PA pedals, the Thrustmaster 3 pedal assembly. That's what I'm going to say it stands for. I'm not exactly sure. For all I know, I'm right. I'm guessing. Still learning everything. I'm new to all of this. I'm 37 years old, and I'm new to all of this, basically. I've had a Logitech for about a year now, and the Thrustmaster I've had for about half a year now. And I'm still relatively new. I'm still learning. I'm wanting to get better slowly and surely, and that's part of what this is. It is my positioning. It is it's also to self-immersion into the game itself, into my racing itself, by actually having something that I sit down at, like I get in this car and sit down, like I get in that Jeep and sit down. When I get in this car, you are immersed in it. You're sitting down in that comfortable seat over there with the gear stick knob, which I should be roughly what I'm looking at. That's a little bit higher. That's more RX-8 type, but I know that too because I've had one of those. And it's fun. So those of you who have been watching these videos, and more hopefully of you to come, first of all, welcome to this this obliteration of everything that you know that is usually sane. Pretty much what it is. Man, I look like crap, I feel like crap, but I'm gonna keep putting stuff out there because I'm not stylized by any means.